I'm so tired.
Who wants a brain wake? So welcome to our brain wake for our session of the presentation. And we got Jaden here. Jaden, what is a brain wake?
A brain wake is when you get a break and you wake your brain up so you can learn more better.
Oh, look at that. So Jaden said a brain wake is to wake your brain up to make it be more active. So instead of those brain breaks, which is what everybody calls them, the brain needs a break and you're going to do a physical activity, we think differently. We think that the brain needs to wake up and be more active so it can learn better. So it doesn't need a break from learning, it needs to wake up and be more active. So we're going to do an activity that's going to teach us a little bit about brain wakes, and it'll help wake your brain up.
And if you sleep, you need to wake up.
That's right. Okay, so we're going to do an activity that we came up with that's called Read and Run. So for Read and Run, we had to do two things. We had to write down some exercises on a piece of paper and some numbers. And what we did is we took a piece of paper, wrote two exercises, one at the top, one at the bottom. So I'm going to have my helpers show me. What do we do? Trinity?
Toe touch and jump.
Toe touch and jump. Olivia, what exercises do you have written down?
Jumping jacks and arm circles.
Can you show them? Jumping jacks and arm circles. And then Jaden, we wrote down numbers. Show us the numbers.
I have 3 and 5, and I got another paper, and I got 2 and 7.
2 and 7. All right. So what are we going to do with those? We're going to tear those papers in half so we can get basically like 4 basketballs. And we're going to be shooting those into 2 different containers that we just found. So this is things that you can find in your house, or if you're at your office. It should be easy to do and to be able to utilize when you guys do this activity with us. Here we go. All right, so here's what we did. We took our pieces of paper, we ripped them in half. Trinity, can you show them what we did? See how we just ripped it in half? So we got 2 pieces of paper there, and then we got 2 pieces of paper there. And then Jaden showed that we crumpled them up. So he got 2 of the numbers crumpled up, and we got to crumple up 1 more. So we got the activity ready to set up. We got 2 containers. You can see a box over here and a recycling bin right over there. We're gonna stand just a few feet away. So girls, can you stand on the 2 diamonds, the colored diamonds, right like that? And then we're gonna get ready to show you how to play this game. See how we got that? We're all set up. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play the read and run game we talked about. We're shooting into our boxes, all right? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 1 box for the numbers, and we're gonna shoot them in that one, and we pick 1 box or 1 recycling container for the exercises. Now, use whatever you have at home. So if you don't have these items, find something. We just found a box of recycling bin. So whatever works for you in your office, at home, wherever you're at. You guys ready? All right, we're going to start some music. And every time we hear the word sorry from Justin Bieber's song, we're going to do a squat. So we squat while we're playing at the same time. So it's a great movement activity, and we'll really have some exciting fun.
I thought you meant when that was on him.
I'll let it in.
And if you...
You see, they'll keep shooting. So they'll keep shooting until they make them all. So they're doing squats while we're doing it. All right, let's say we made them all. So once we've made them all, we will pick out of the garbage can. So we got our exercises and our numbers. Jaden, can you pick up a number?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we have now finished the activity of running back and forth. Now we're doing the read and run, so we're going to read. So Trinity, what did we pick up for our exercise?
Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks. Remember, that's one of the things that we wrote down. And Jaden, how many jumping jacks are we doing?
3.
3. So he picked out the number 3 and unfolded. So we're going to do 3 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And then Olivia, what did you get for an exercise? So she's going to open up hers, and I'm going to open up mine. Jump. And we're going to jump how many times, guys?
3, 5.
5. So 5 times. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we did our 5 jumps. You can play that as many times as you want. Just keep replaying it. It's a fun little exercise. You're moving back and forth. You're having fun. You're writing. You're doing numbers. You're kind of making it creative. So it can be done anywhere. So we appreciate everybody helping out. Jaden, Trinity, Olivia, say bye. Say thank you.
Bye. Thank you for watching.
I really hope you enjoyed that brain wake that I created, and my helpers were doing it with me. So it was really fun for them to do that with me. Like I said in the beginning, it's really important for us to wake up our brain. People say brain breaks, and it doesn't need a break. It just needs to be woken up. You know, there's scientific studies that even show like 15, 20 minutes of a physical movement will literally triple your brain activity. So think about that when you're sitting in your office, if you're a teacher at work or, you know, like at school, if you're at home with your kids or by yourself, it doesn't matter. It needs that rejuvenation. It needs to be woken up. It doesn't need a break from learning. It doesn't need a break from certain things. It just needs to be lightened up is kind of how I feel. So hopefully that activity will show you a way to enlighten your day, brain wake it up, make your brain more awake, not less. And we learn better, we move better, we feel better, all through movement. So thank you.